When it comes to traveling this summer on a budget, what you want to do is pre-plan. And when you're doing your planning, what you want to do is think short. Many of the airlines have increased their airfares on longer haul routes. However, on many of the shorter local routes, they've actually decreased fares up to 76%. So think of some of those local cities that are around that would be great places to travel to. One of the other things that you want to do is look at shortening your vacation. Instead of going for a 7-day trip, maybe go for 4 or 5 days. And what that does is that allows you maybe to have a nicer hotel because you're going to spend money by saving a few days. Also, you'll save money on the car rental, you'll save money on your food. And one of the good things is you can treat yourself to a nice spa vacation, have a wonderful dinner, or even play that golf course that you've always been wanting to play. And one of my favorite tips this summer is if you're going on a weekend escape, try to check in early on Saturday morning and check out late on Sunday. That way you essentially get 2 days for the price of one. And thinking of 2 for 1, the greater Fort Lauderdale area has this wonderful program called Summer of Discovery. And if you go to their website, sunny.org/summer, you can find 2 for 1 discounts on all sorts of activities such as scuba diving, where they have 75 shipwrecks off the coast. You can find spas, you can also find golf excursions. And if you book your hotel through that site, you can save up to $75 on your hotel room. Another thing is look at local tourism sites. One of the greatest ones is Baltimore.org. And on that site, you can get up to $400 in money-saving coupons. And with those coupons, you can explore this wonderful city in the Inner Harbor. You can go to the National Aquarium. And after saving all this money, you can have some wonderful Maryland crab cakes as well. One of the things that travelers are doing this year that is kind of a common mistake is they're hoarding their airline miles. If you have the miles, use them. This is a great year to use them, even if that means you have to use twice the normal rate, because you're going to guarantee to get a seat and you're also going to get that upgrade. So make sure that you use them. Another thing is look for wonderful destinations such as Connecticut. Connecticut is a beautiful place, and if you go to ctvisit.com, you can learn about all their beautiful coastline drives. You can learn about going to bed and breakfasts that are very romantic, and also the Mystic Seaport Museum, which is wonderful for children. One of the things that I think travelers should do this summer is have a little bit of patience. Right now, travel providers are looking at the demand for summer, and when the demand's not as high as they expected, they're going to start lowering prices. So have patience, but when they lower those prices, act like a jaguar and be ready to go. Happy vacationing. I'm Joel Widzer.